Hey everyone, Professor Baldwin here. Today we have an equation with a radical in it, and we're asked to solve the equation and then check our results. Well, when you're solving an equation with a radical, you first want to isolate the radical, which is already done for us. And then the next step is to eliminate that radical. And to do that, we're going to square both sides. And when you square a square root, you're left with the radicand, 1 minus x. And on the right, 1 minus x squared, you can FOIL that, and you get 1 minus 2x plus x squared. Well, notice that we're starting to get a polynomial here because of this x squared. So we want to gradually move everything over to the same side as that x squared and simplify. So subtract 1 from both sides, and we have negative x equals, the ones cancel out, so negative 2x plus x squared. And then we'll add x to both sides. And we have 0 equals negative x plus x squared. And we can rewrite this so that our x squared is first. So we have 0 equals x squared minus x. And if we come over to the right, we can rewrite it in standard form. So we have x squared minus x on the left equal 0. Now to solve, we need to factor. And we'll factor out the GCF of x, and we have x minus 1 equals 0. Now use your zero product property. So our first factor is x equals 0, and our second is x minus 1 equals 0. The first to solve for us, x is 0, and the second one, we add 1 to both sides, and we get x equals 1. So our solution right now is x equals 0 or 1, but we need to check our results. This is really important with radicals because we need to make sure that we end up with a real number. We can't try to take the square root of a negative. So let's check. And remember, when you check, you have to check it with the original. So our original equation is the square root of 1 minus x equals 1 minus x. So first we'll check x equals 0. And that is the square root of 1 minus 0 equals 1 minus 0. And we're seeing, is this true? This is the square root of 1 equals 1. And the square root of 1 is 1, and 1 equals 1, so that checks. So x equals 0 is a possible solution. Now we'll check x equals 1. So we have the square root of 1 minus 1, and we're checking, does that equal 1 minus 1? And the square root, the radicand simplifies to 0, and on the right, 1 minus 1 is 0. The square root of 0 is 0. And I would agree that 0 does equal 0, so that also checks. So our solution, that x equals 0 or 1, is true.